Alright, this is our website and app presentation. We are doing quizziz and Edmodo. It's by Lauren and myself, McKinley. So here's an introduction about ourselves. That's Lauren. She's an elementary education major, and that's me, McKinley, and I'm also an elementary education major. We both have our specific goals on what we want to accomplish and how we want our classroom to be. So the website we picked was quizziz.com. Here is a screenshot of it. So this is what it looks like when you get onto it. It just shows the question and it shows little answers. It's just kind of like Kahoot. It has the points at the top and the students earn the points. It's a good resource for teachers and students to use. It allows the students to have an interactive material they can enjoy and have fun on, and it also has a little bit of a competition, which is good for them. And it also teaches them, and it shows us teachers what they learned or what they might not learned, what they might need more help on or what they don't need more help on. So here is the mini lesson. She did language arts for the 2nd grade. The learning objective is students will apply correct spelling when writing. The assessment is a quiz, which is created through Quizziz, and it tests students on what they have studied. So here's a lesson procedure. She's going to introduce each new word to the students and go over each word and to get a better understanding of what the word is and make it more memorable. Then there's a mini lesson in groups to study the words together, and then the students will take their assessment, and that will show us teachers what they know and what they don't know. And here's how it meets the needs of diverse students. So there's the 4 primary types of learners: students performing at grade level, students who are gifted, students with ELL background, and students with exceptionalities. So here's some examples of what you can do. So for example, for gifted students, there's a matching game, and it's a worksheet with the words and definitions. And once they feel as if they know the words well in their study groups, so they can get that after they know the words, and that kind of is like more advanced. And then so for another example, educators may split the classroom into smaller study groups, which allows for a more targeted instruction if any individual may be struggling in a certain area through grade level. So here's a little picture of how learners are diverse based on their learning styles, abilities, their behavior, interests, personality, backgrounds, and etc. So here is our app, and this is also a website too, but we're focusing on it as an app, and it's called Edmodo. So here's what it looks like, a little screenshot of it. It's kind of like a Facebook in a way. You can post statuses, like here's where someone posted a poll. You can create different classes for your students. They can message you if they have questions. You can show different assignments that are due. You can connect with other teachers and keep progress of all the students and their grades. So here's the mini lesson on reading for the 1st grade. Here are these standards. The learning objective, so the assessment would be a quiz on Edmodo over capitalization, punctuation, and first word. So there's a lecture on it, and then what I would do is have students come write different examples on the board that need to be fixed. For example, if a letter's not capital in a sentence, and they can come up and fix that. And then there will be a quiz on Edmodo for them to take, and that will also show me what they missed, what they got right, what they might need more help on. And here's how we meet the needs of diverse students. So for example, students who are performing below grade level with language arts can be pulled aside and have intervention on the topic. They might need different worksheets and quizzes, or students with exceptionalities can get additional help if needed, as well as get assigned different assignments. All students who might be below grade level or above grade level, or whatever the case may be, can still do another type of assessment. It wouldn't be the same one that might be taught in class or focused on in the class as a majority, but those students still need to have an assessment in order for them to learn and for us to see what they know and don't know. And that's it. Thank you very much.